When I first entered the industry over 20 years ago, virtually every company out there was producing little tube springs. I exposed those tube springs as a spring that would stretch a little bit and then come to an abrupt stop or jar. The abrupt jarring effect was so severe, even Dr. Morton Walker in the Townsend Letter for Doctors suggested that people stay away from them because the abrupt jarring effect was the same as landing on the floor. So I introduced in the early 90s the larger tapered spring. Well, other companies started coming out with a larger tapered spring as well. And the steel in the spring was so weak that they began hitting the ground. So they lengthened the legs on their units to avoid hitting the ground. But I came out with a stronger steel and eventually patented the triple-tiered tapered spring. And we now use that spring on every one of our units. We are the only ones authorized to create the triple-tiered tapered spring. This is a trifold Cellerciser. This is our most advanced unit. It fits into a carrying case with a pull-out handle and wheel so that you can travel around with it. I take it with me in the overhead luggage bin of most commercial airlines. If I lie the unit on the ground and pop it open, literally in less time than it takes me to put on a pair of running shoes, I'm now ready to begin Cellercising. The mat material we use is a polypropylene where every fiber is put under nearly 200 tons of pressure. It's a space-age material. It will not stretch out like the canvas nylon plastic mats can. In addition, this can be left out in the sun, the rain, the snow. They make swimming pool covers out of it. Now it's UV resistant. We use it because we don't want the foot sinking and turning on you in the mat because the mat itself is stretching. The springs are the triple-tiered tapered springs. They connect directly into the frame. We never wear the frame out. The legs fit over a steel post held in place by heavy-duty piano wire. The best wire you can get. The rubber tips aren't rubber. We use a polymer. Some people have insinuated that we spray paint our unit. We don't. We electroplate it. It costs more, but the paint actually adheres into the frame, the steel itself. In addition, our frame is steel. Plastic frames crack. They have a history of cracking. The hinges are at often 90-degree angles from each other, and as you move side to side, they break. And notice we use steel bullhorns so that we call them bullhorns, so that the springs can actually move with you along the bullhorn. We do not plastic coat them. A tire or a wheel has been around for thousands of years. It's still around because it works. These bullhorns work so that the spring can move with you. If they were plastic coated or if they were a different design, the movement will break down the plastic and it would end up all over your carpet. And if you wanted to oil it to help avoid any friction, then now you would have plastic that had been oiled and it doesn't look very good. So we have stayed on purpose with a steel bullhorn. We don't use bungee cords or rubber bands. I want you to think about it for a moment. Bungee cords and rubber bands stretch. After a period of time, a short period of time, they can stretch out. And they don't create the lift. If you spend a lot of money on a bungee cord that doesn't create the lift, then you're going to step on it and sink. And if you don't have the movement up and down, you're not going to get the benefit that you can get on a Cellerciser. In addition, we don't offer or even insinuate we have a lifetime warranty. Be careful of companies that insinuate that. The lifetime warranty would be a lifetime warranty, not a limited lifetime warranty. There's a particular company promoting a lifetime warranty out there. But if you look at the small print, you'll see that if the mat breaks in the first month, if it rips out, they'll replace it one time in the lifetime of the unit. To me, that's not being honest. We offer a good 5-year warranty on our unit, and we work very closely with our customers. To fold it, and I'm ready to go.